100% of those donations goes to research, and there's Caitlin Clark.
Because she's been so sick before that UCLA game. That's how sick she was. Clark! She's possessed!
Clark, there she goes again. Yes!
Caitlin Clark made an extraordinary debut in the WNBA after being selected as the first overall pick by the Indiana Fever, which led to her immediate emergence as an unstoppable force during a rookie season that fans will discuss for many years. The offensive achievements of Caitlin Clark went beyond scoring points because she established new possibilities for rookie success in the WNBA. Her league-leading 24.7 points per game placement placed her at the top spot among fresh WNBA players and within the top scoring group of the entire season.
Or pro. She is a superstar.
Up in time, Clark for the win!
Her ability to score at all three levels, inside, mid-range, and from deep, made her nearly unguardable. Let's have a look at how no one will ever top the rookie Caitlin Clark. But before that, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update from us. Her ability to convert shots into points reached the highest level of professional excellence. With 47.5% field goal efficiency, she demonstrated her ability to make difficult shots that exceed the performance standards of most professional basketball players. Her successful three-point attempts at 39.8% demonstrated exceptional ability because such difficult shots are challenging for most players to make. Clark proved her elite status through her efficient shooting, which included pull-up shots from deep distances and step-back jumpers against defenders and logo range jumpers with effortless precision.
Women's basketball on the international map. She shot jump shots from the logo.
Clark showed herself beyond being just a scorer because she possessed true playmaking abilities that enhanced the game of everyone on her team. She became one of the top assisting players in the league by delivering 7.2% accurate passes per game, while she demonstrated exceptional first-year player poise when setting up and executing the offensive plays. Clark displayed wizardry with her court vision across the court as she made no-look passes during fast breaks, as well as accurate through-the-traffic and delayed tosses to cutting teammates. The defensive and offensive rebounding numbers of Clark should not be disregarded. With a determination to outplay opponents, Clark collected 6.5 rebounds on average throughout games. Her number of rebounds stood out particularly well since she mostly played guard position, which demonstrates her impact on the court extends far beyond her scoring and passing abilities.
Told Caitlin Clark she had to break 62 of them in one season, from scoring to assists, from Indiana Fever franchise records to league-wide history.
Her overall statistical production was so dominant that she became just the fourth rookie in WNBA history to average 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in a season, a feat that places her in the company of all-time greats. Clark's widespread excellence during the season positioned it as a historical milestone. Clark's exceptional performance received an overwhelming, near-unanimous vote that crowned her WNBA Rookie of the Year. She received 66 out of 67 votes, which demonstrated the absolute recognition of her dominant performance. The WNBA recognized Clark's rookie season as one of the best inaugural campaigns in league history, which established her as the WNBA's new face.
What exactly are these 62 records, and how did she manage to set them all?
The extraordinary performance of Clark far exceeded every expectation as she established benchmarks for rookie excellence that future players would need to surpass.
From Indiana Fever franchise records to league-wide history, Clark didn't just enter the WNBA, she turned it upside down.
The rookie season of Caitlin Clark established itself as history-making due to its exceptional performance. She stepped onto WNBA courts to establish unprecedented rookie records, which demonstrated her unique status among all previous rookie players. Her impact was immediate. Clark started her WNBA career by breaking all-time records as the first player to score a triple-double in a debut match while scoring 28 points and providing 11 assists and 10 rebounds.
Scoring grabbed headlines. Her true magic happened when the ball left her hands. How many assists does it take to shatter a franchise record? How about a league-wide one?
This wasn't just a great start. It was an announcement that the WNBA had a new superstar, and she was ready to dominate. That triple-double was just the beginning. Clark went on to record 5 triple-doubles throughout the season, shattering the previous single-season triple-double record for both rookies and veterans. No player in WNBA history had ever put up that many triple-doubles in a single year, let alone in their first season. What made it even more impressive was the variety of ways she reached those milestones. Some games, she was controlling the tempo with double-digit assists, threading impossible passes to her teammates. She displayed her all-around talent by attacking opposing players with unstoppable energy throughout numerous games.
What? That was just one of 62 records Clark shattered in her debut season.
The offensive eruption finally arrived. During a July game against the Phoenix Mercury, Clark achieved an all-time greatest offensive scoring debut by reaching 45 points in their overtime triumph. This set the new single-game rookie scoring record, surpassing the likes of legends who'd come before her. What made it even more spectacular was how she scored. She wasn't just getting easy buckets. She was pulling up from the logo, draining step-backs over defenders, and finishing through contact. Every shot felt like a statement, and by the end of the game, the entire league knew that Clark was something special.
11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits it.
Beyond her individual games, Clark's season-long dominance placed her among the all-time greats. She became the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 500 career points and 150 assists, doing so in just 20 games. To put that in perspective, no other player, rookie or veteran, had ever stacked up offensive production at such a rapid pace.
And are enjoying the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. We know watching this video takes some of your time.
Clark's deep shooting was also borderline revolutionary. She led the league in three-pointers made from 30-plus feet, launching and converting shots that forced defenses to completely rethink how they guarded her. She made logo threes look routine, extending the court in ways that very few players, male or female, ever have. By the end of the season, Clark had firmly established herself as a generational talent. She finished the year with the most total points, assists, and three-pointers ever recorded by a WNBA rookie. Clark used her achievements to redefine the potential boundaries within the WNBA.
The most jaw-dropping moment came when Clark set a new WNBA record for the most points scored or assisted in a single game.
Through her historic achievements, Clark transformed the league's story into something new. The WNBA gained more viewership because of her popularity, while she created packed stadiums and expanded the possibilities for first-year players. If this was just the beginning, the rest of the league had better brace itself, because Caitlin Clark was only getting started. Before Clark's arrival, the Indiana Fever were a team searching for an identity, stuck in a cycle of rebuilding, and struggling to make a mark in the WNBA. The team entered 5 straight seasons without playoff qualification after sitting at the bottom of the standings during each year. Clark arrived, bringing more than athletic abilities to the table since she possessed both superstar qualities and powerful leadership abilities to transform the entire franchise. The moment she entered the floor, Clark brought fresh energy to the Fever organization. Her presence attracted capacity crowds across all stadiums where she ever played, both within Indiana and nationwide. The Fever transformed into a league attraction after spending years as an unnoticed team.
Clark's scoring ability stood out like a beacon. She reached her 100th point in just 8 games, faster than any freshman in WNBA history, but Clark was just getting started.
But Clark wasn't just bringing attention, she was bringing wins. Her impact on the team was undeniable. The Fever went from 13-27 in the previous season to 25-15, a stunning 12-win improvement that catapulted them into the playoffs for the first time since 2019. That kind of turnaround is rare for any team, let alone one relying on a rookie point guard to lead the charge. But Clark wasn't just any rookie. She was a generational talent who elevated everyone around her.
Scoring consistency became almost superhuman. She racked up 30-point games like they were going out of style.
Her playmaking ability completely transformed the Fever's offense. The defensive reading skills, combined with accurate passing and tempo management by Clark, enabled her teammates to play better than they had previously done. The defensive pressure that Clark applied to opposing teams allowed Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell to achieve higher scoring numbers because it made the defense collapse on Clark's position. Opponents had had to pick their poison: double-team Clark and risk having someone wide open, or let her go to work and torch him herself.
50 assists in just 8 games, the fastest any rookie had ever hit that mark. But Clark was just warming up. As the season progressed, Clark's passing prowess reached new heights.
That shot was more than just 2 points on the scoreboard. It was a symbol of the culture shift happening in Indiana. Clark returned belief and confidence together, with a winning attitude that vanished during multiple years of losing. The Fever rose from a rebuilding team into a true competitor within the WNBA.
With defenders sticking to her like glue. But here's the thing. Even with all that attention, Clark kept finding ways to score.
Clark's leadership, together with her skills and refusal to surrender in any situation, proved that the Indiana Fever's time as a low-performing team had ended. As Clark took command of the team, the Fever emerged from irrelevance to become one of the most thrilling teams in the league. Through her leadership, Clark not only increased WNBA exposure, but also brought in substantial profits for the league. Her games broke records for viewership, and broadcasts of the Indiana Fever contributed almost half of the WNBA's total broadcast value throughout the 2024 season.
But it wasn't just about individual games. Clark's scoring prowess throughout the season was nothing short of historic.
Home games of the Fever experienced significant attendance growth because fans wanted to see her exciting performance. Economically, Clark's presence contributed approximately $36 million to the city of Indianapolis, encompassing ticket sales, merchandise, and increased tourism. So, after a record-breaking rookie season, the real question is, how long before Caitlin Clark completely takes over the WNBA? Is she already on track to be one of the greatest to ever do it, or are we just scratching the surface of what she can become? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the game's biggest stars.